are fun. They're always the fun stuff about things. It's all about the creativity of what you can do with food in the kitchen, you know? Basically, make something with the ingredients that you have at home. And of course, we got Mr. Future Kanoe making a video where it says instant ramen has gone too far. So I assume these are his viewers sending in like ramen recipes. So I'm curious.
It's been a while since our last video on this topic. During this time, the internet has cooked up more intriguing recipes for us to test out. Now you might be saying, Future Canoe, are you running out of ideas? Cause this is getting repetitive, but let me tell you something. Instant noodle is just like science. It needs continuous experimentation to make the world a better place. Our main ingredient today will be bulldog, and to keep things interesting, we'll be switching and tasting all these new flavors that came out. And before we dig into the recipes, let's learn how to make the most popular and necessary topping for instant ramen. Starting with the chili crisp, pretty much an instant leveling up for any dish really. Any type of chili powder will work. And my favorite chili powder, Kashmiri. A little bit strong to my spice tolerance, 2 teaspoons coriander. And this is gonna carry. Annoying roommate always does this with snacks. Ooh. He'll just like leave 1 chip and put the bag back or whatever. Sesame seeds. So you only need to heat it till it's like lightly smoking. If you have to measure it, it's around like 420. Like a third of it. If we pour everything, it's just gonna burn the top. We wanna mix it thoroughly with the oil first. Smells so good.
I see. So that's how you make that.
Here we go. Crispy shallots. So we want to keep all the ingredients as dry as possible because if there's any moisture in it, it's gonna have that mildew smell like my underwear from last night. So keeping everything dry makes it last longer. Fuck. When did it all break? Low heat, put a lid on, about a minute or so. Once you hear that crackling sound. This is rare.
Because I'm a Christian.
Probably ready. The jiggle
because I'm a Christian.
We can ignore the rest of the one. Aw, man.
Oh, jeez.
It looks okay.
Oh, jeez. Never made an egg properly? Continue.
To make the perfect soft boiled eggs, we're gonna make sure the water is like at a rolling boil as hot as possible. So I'm gonna turn off the camera because, you know, a watched pot never boils. As soon as we drop it in, gotta set a timer for exactly 6, 7. Shock the cooking process.
Really?
Give it a plunge. This is like Joe Rogan in the morning. You know, I've never been able to peel an egg without destroying it. Let's see how soft the yolk is.
Oh, that's a pretty soft yolk.
I mean,
I ain't
that's
gonna
not
lie,
bad.
to be
I feel
honest.
like we've achieved what we wanted here. We need some greens on there. I don't feel like vegetables, so scallion it is. You know, we'll just separate the color and the whites and chop it up. Starting with the most popular flavor, the carbonara, what I really appreciate is how they emphasize on the artificial spicy chicken flavor, as if I'm gonna assume this is all organic, natural from the packaging. With this flavor, the #1 most viral recipe is the mayo egg hack. Everyone and their mother has done it. Even non-food influencers be hopping on this hack. I've never seen so much recreation of a single technique on the internet, and every time someone makes it, it guarantees crazy views. So it's only appropriate that we start with this one. An entire packet of the sauce. I give a second chance to QP mayo and egg yolk. Some of that ramen broth is boiling over there, and slowly whisk it in.
Jesus Christ.
Are you dumb?
The noodles in, already naturally split for us. Just put it in like this. Protein scallion. Not bad, huh? Let's give it a taste. Really entertaining.
That's super spicy though.
That chili oil got in my throat. It's funny how it's oiling me up and destroying my throat at the same time. This broth, I thought it's gonna have that eggy sulfur, mayo, and hot water smell.
It's not bad
but
though.
Not at all.
But I don't think
the
it's for
bulldog
me though.
sauce
It'd be
really
too much for
balanced
me
everything
personally.
together. It tastes like a spicy pork ramen bone broth. So I mean, I guess it's viral for a reason. This definitely deserves a 9 out of 10. This next one is a classic scallion oil noodle, and the ingredients involve scallion and oil. I guess it's a Chinese version of the spaghetti aglio e olio. Oil, herbs, and some salt. Just anything to get that noodle down, you know? More of a stir-fry style, so we're gonna try the yakisoba. Thin layer of oil. This is pretty much our sauce. Large chunks
I don't think I've ever
of
tried that
spring
brand
onion.
of noodles, to be honest. I've always tried
fry 'em
Japanese
till they
ones
turn
the
brown.
most.
I guess this is caramelized onion, in a way. It smells like it too. Once the water is drawn out, it will release themselves. Flake. A little bit of soy sauce. This actually looks like the display picture on the packaging. I think the point of this dish is to really highlight the flavor of the scallion. Top it with some more scallion.
An egg.
Damn. I was concerned that the flavor might be a little singular because we only have fried scallion. But once that scallion
It's
gets
good, but
caramelized,
spicy.
a little bit
Yeah,
of
I don't think
umami
it'd be really
almost.
good for my
And
stomach,
combined with
though.
the yakisoba sauce, everything just working really well together. I think if we use any other flavor, it wouldn't work out this well. I'll give this a 9.1.
It's pretty cool to get inventions or so with like normal, you know, food and experiment, you
Whisk
know?
up some eggs and thicken up some chicken broth with cornstarch. Slowly drizzle in those eggs to get these thin, lacy ribbons before adding noodles and the seasoning packets for a sort of egg drop ramyun soup. And those are, without a doubt, 3.
You know, I've actually never tried to make egg drop soup or ordered it at a restaurant because
Dude, egg
it
drop
kind of looks
soup is
disgusting,
so
man. But this guy
good,
did a really
dude.
good job.
It's so good. I've
It
had
still
egg
kind of
drop
looks
soup.
disgusting,
It's
man.
so
Especially
good.
for the rosé flavor.
I love eating
I don't know what
that.
that means. I think it's just
Whenever
like
it's
more
available, I usually try to
pink.
get my
I'm
hands on
using
it.
the ramen water from earlier recipes, not because I'm lazy or disgusting, because you know I care about the environment. Homemade chicken broth, about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Whisk in some water. Slowly drop it in. 2 eggs. Slowly whisk it in like before. Oh, extremely careful so you don't make an omelet. It's supposed to be in like little bits, but we'll give it a couple seconds. Half of the bulldog sauce and this rosé powder. What is that? It's white. This seems to be very thick. This doesn't look like an egg drop soup. Okay, we'll trust the process. We'll give it like a minute or 2. So it's looking
Why is it orange?
very I think the problem is, you know how egg drop soup have those like thin threads of eggs? I think I dropped it in too quickly. So now it's more of a really watered down French omelet.
Hold on a minute. So you don't like my scrambled eggs all those years with sour cream, a little bit of chives in there and fluffy light?
Yeah, it's good, but it takes, 15 minutes. I like to just stick them in a frying pan, done in 30 seconds.
You cook eggs in a scrambled egg in a frying pan.
I do. Yeah, I do.
It's called a frying pan because you fry eggs in there.
Why do you think I don't want to be a chef?
Yeah, no, but you don't scramble eggs.
I'm gonna wait till you're out of the picture, then I'm gonna jump in and.
Oh, for sake. Where the is Jamie?
I mean, there is
Jesus
eggs
Christ.
in southern mac and cheese. Not completely out of the ordinary. I have to say, it doesn't smell the worst. Oh boy. See if it helps. It doesn't. I feel like I've visited something like this. 2 a.m. New Year's Eve.
Uh-oh.
Man.
Uh-oh.
It's like Velveeta Rotel tomato dip. It tastes like the French guy on Joe Rogan described the perfect omelet made in a microwave. A softer version of that. I feel like if we take out the noodles, we can spread this on some sourdough. You wouldn't even be able to tell somebody f***ed up. But I have
Really?
to take out some points for the appearance, so it's a 7 out of 10.
I believe I can fly. I believe I
This may be the best ramen I've ever had. Ramen out of the pack is super mid.
You know what's not super mid? This guy's video. His food is always fire and I like how he explains things. But a lot of his dishes remind me of butter chicken. You'll see what I mean.
Buttered chicken?
He used scallion, but I'm gonna use shallot instead because I feel like cooking scallion is gonna trigger some hate comments. Ginger garlic paste. Once you can smell the aroma, we'll go in with 1/3 of a cup of heavy cream. 2 teaspoons of curry powder. The quattro cheese flavor, the seasoning packet. That looks very cheesy. We'll go with our good old Velveeta. It's not even quattro cheese.
Quattro?
It's cinco. It actually smells a little bit like a mixture of butter chicken and those Japanese katsu curry. It's not the best mixing tool. Here we go. One more of the water. Looking very good.
Why does everything have to do with spice? Jesus, everything's so spicy.
Velveeta, quadruple cheese, curry, mixing a little bit of the egg yolk. Seriously, that's the richest bite of ramen I've ever had. The seasoning packet, cream, cheese sauce, and the egg yolk all mixed up together. It's so mouth-coating. The flavor is 9.2, but I don't think I can finish this whole bowl. Best type of cheese to go into the noodle is definitely Velveeta. That smooth, velveting texture, it really mixes well with the spicy and sweet sauce.
Really, it's really that good,
At this
huh?
point of the video, you might be wondering, where did I get this shiny, beautiful stainless steel pan? Thanks to Made in Cookware, I now have access to high quality stainless steel for high quality cooking. Crafted in Italy and the US, Made in designs pro quality cookware for home cooks, and is used by major players in the culinary industry like Michelin star kitchens and over 2,000 top restaurants. The stainless clad is completely coating free and non-reactive, so nothing weird gets into your food. It's 5-ply, so heat spreads evenly and you get way better control in the sear. The handle stays cool, and when I'm done, it goes straight from the stovetop to oven up to 800 degrees. It's not only versatile that way, it also has this rolled rim
Really?
that lets you pour the
heat
sauce
up?
without making
That's
a mess.
interesting.
You guys must have seen me using Made in products for more than a year now. From stainless steel, non-stick, carbon steel, griddle, anything you can imagine. If you're ready to upgrade your kitchen and level up your
Yeah, but how
cooking
much
in a
is it,
fundamental
though?
way, check out the stainless clad collection and my other favorite cookware from Made in by using the link in my
But
description.
how much is it though?
I'm actually not copy and pasting footage from earlier or back at it sauteing shallots. This one's not from a video. I came across this on Tiffy Cook's website. It's supposed to be like a quick, speedy tomato beef noodle soup. Adding
the
paste
name?
before like
What's the
real crushed
price?
tomatoes
What's
or
the
sauce,
number?
it just gives an additional layer of that tomato
I probably would
umami.
give it to my mom,
Color
to
is
be
forming.
honest.
Now I want to deglaze with some white wine. I don't really have any white wine right now because PA came over last week, drank everything. He has issues.
Yeah, it's probably
About
expensive.
a third of a can of crushed tomatoes are stock.
You wanna know something? We could probably find out right now. Actually, he does have the link. Let's see. Let's see. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's see. What's the pricing of it? What's the pricing? Oh my fucking god! Goddamn, dude, that is fucking expensive. That's for a 3-piece set. That's only for these three for 300. 300. Damn, you crazy, man. That's fucking wild. Holy shit, you can get 118 pieces? How much is 118 pieces? Oh! 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 Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, man. 3 grand. Holy shit, dude. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie, to be honest, for a complete kitchen set. Oh my goodness gracious me. What about 13-piece set? Ugh. Ugh. What about a 10-piece set? Ooh. Ugh. My bank account is crying. Not my wallet. My bank account is crying. Okay, I'm good. No, thank you. I'm fine with that, you know. I like to cook, but I don't like to cook that much, you know.
vegan broth sauce. Kind of like the Parmesan cheese.
I like to
in a
cook, but I don't
braised
like to cook that
ragu
much,
sauce.
okay?
Cook it for 2 minutes till the noodles are soft.
I don't make YouTube
The
videos, okay,
noodles
to get the
about
money in
80%
return
cooked,
for that.
and some beef on top.
No, it's
2
cheaper
more
than your
minutes.
mom.
It's the noodle ritual. Look at that.
Too spicy for me. Way too spicy
This
for me.
looks freaking amazing. You know, the texture is equally as rich and thick as the curry one, but because of the tomato and the tomato paste, that acidity cuts through the fat. It does remind me of a ragu sauce, but has a slight Korean twist to it. This might be my favorite recipe of the day. I'll give it a 9.3.
I see.
What we're trying to do here is to like stimulate at the end of hot pot.
Wait, did my audio just broke? It did. It did just break. What the fuck, man? Bullshit. Testing, testing. Oh, there we go. Oh, back to normal. I don't know why. Sometimes it breaks from time to time. It's kind of fucking annoying.
Kind of throwing some ramen noodles in there, but make it an entire complete dish. So I went to the
Dude, I kind of want to make hot pot, dude. I really want to make hot pot. It's been forever since I had a hot pot. It's been
Japanese
way
market
too
and
long
got
since I've
this
had a hot pot.
Chinese hot pot.
What you laughing at, bitch? Huh?
Wang.
You laughing that you can't
Isn't
have a
it Wang
big ass
in
dick like
Korea?
mine?
Oh, that is thick, yo. We only do half of that.
Yo, it's thick. That's what she said.
And to imitate hot pot, obviously we gotta have hot pot toppings. Lobster flavored balls. They really emphasize on the lobster flavors because don't want any false advertising lawsuits. For the other topping, I have some sliced beef from earlier again. I just got a taste of the broth. This is really spicy. I'm only gonna put in half the sauce. Don't really wanna destroy my toilet today. Yeah,
I
we'll
think
just
you
wait
are
a
gonna
little bit and
destroy your
flip it
toilet
later.
with all the
Hot
spicy
pot
food you're eating,
experience.
to be honest.
Finish up the meat. Beef literally took 30 seconds. Oh, it's looking like a proper hot pot bowl. What am I doing? Bulldog version of a surf and turf. We have lobster and beef.
I wouldn't eat that.
I have to say, this tastes more like a lobster than lobster meat. Only the
spicy for me.
oil floating on top is too spicy, and the broth that has like more of a sour kimchi stew flavor. I think it's tied with the tomato one.
Insane cannoli.
For the rest of the video, I can't really call it following recipes anymore because all these recipes I pulled it out of my ass. I guess you could call it a demonstration of when a man keeps letting his intrusive thoughts win.
Oh god.
So I just cooked up some of the yakisoba flavor,
no.
chilled it down with ice so it's like very cold. Trying to imitate a rice bowl, like a don. I'm gonna give you this don. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad yet. Take it one step further.
Oh god. Oh my god, he sears it a little bit?
I feel like salmon is supposed to be torched. All that fat dripping out, activating all the flavors. I have here some bukkake.
Bukkake?
Furikake.
I love bukkake.
One piece per bite. You know, surprisingly, it doesn't taste that bad. The salmon kind of melts in your mouth and it coats the noodles. It's very similar to one of those rice bowls. I probably wouldn't have this
I don't
again,
have
though.
anything to
6 out of
sear it
10.
though.
I've never had fish with noodles. You don't see any cuisine putting fish into noodles. Even in Sicily, there's only clams, shrimp, shellfish, never a piece of tuna or salmon. I wonder why that is. Okay, so first with the tahini, I actually had these Greek tahini for so long that the oil completely separated from it. What's all the stuff on top? Is it just sesame oil? And our next ingredient.
Yo, that looks so wrong. Ketchup?
What a combination. They call this the Holy Trinity. After a lot of mixing, look at the sauce. It looks kind of nice. I like a Thai peanut sauce that you dip the chicken satay in. Nori flakes. I'm actually gaining hope for this one. In terms of simplicity, all the recipes that's just mixing all the sauces.
I'm
This
watching
is the
this as
best
I'm making
I've ever
omelets
had.
for
The tahini has
myself.
that subtle sesame flavor, which I
Well,
like
there
better
are
than
good
peanut butter.
inventions
I
at the
can't
end of
believe
the
I'm
day,
saying this,
so-
but the ketchup adds a lot of freshness. I'll give this a 9 out of 10.
Really?
Very impressed.
It's a 9
I
out
might
of
start doing
10.
this.
Really?
As you can see, usually my lunch is just 16 ounces of egg whites, just like that. I'll cook in the pan. But today we're gonna season it up. Because it's only protein, I kind of want to see what it's like if it's a balanced diet. Carbs, protein. Maybe it could be a pre-workout meal. And then we'll Try to evenly lay in the noodles. In between a pancake and an omelet. And to cook egg whites, we don't want to move it too much. It's gonna like stick into the pan and stuff. Put on a lid. We'll do this on medium-high for 2 to 3 minutes. Huh. Doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's a protein meal. It shouldn't look good anyways. I'm gonna say it in 2 aspects. It's definitely better than my normal egg whites because I don't do salt, I don't do nothing, and very minimal oil, and I just eat it straight up for the protein. This is so much better. But as a ramen omelet dish, this is probably the worst version. I'm gonna give it a combined score of 4.5 out of 10.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
the other day we tried together Golden Balance's Marry chicken pasta, and I really loved it. I didn't know sun-dried tomato is so good. I used to have something against it because it just screams I got stuck in the past.
What is with all the sun-dried tomatoes at that place?
I know! What is this, 1985?
Today we're gonna utilize the same flavor profile with some slight adjustments. First one being switching the chicken for the egg, but not just any egg. We're gonna make one of those crispy edge fried egg. It's when the edges kind of puffs up and you baste the top with oil and stuff. I think it's pretty ramen appropriate. So what should we call this dish? It's no longer marry me chicken, then it's eggs. So like custody me, divorce law, borscht? Shallots and garlic, sun-dried tomato pieces, caramelizing or pouring. Cheese powder and the starch from the noodle is gonna thicken the sauce up. Now kind of drop in our fried eggs. All these crispy edges gonna soak up the sauce. Cover it and let it sit for a minute. It smells amazing. That raisiny flavor from the dried tomatoes. It does look like a piece of meat. The eggs are still crispy. The flakiness soaked up so much sauce. I've never had an egg with texture like this. We got the classic Marry Me chicken sauce with the bulldog as an enhancement. I say this is a success in terms of inventing a new recipe.
I'm gonna make
I'll
things
give
like
this
that all the
an
time.
8.8.
What the freak?
The compound butter is only gonna have 2 ingredients. Thick of butter and some bulldog sauce. I like the shape. It's really sexual.
Hey, yo.
Probably whip it up.
Butter and... Oh god, what am I witnessing? What is this?
Okay, I microwaved it a little bit. Let's use Ligma Fork 2.0. Crush these pieces. Maybe now it's too soft. This is like life. You're either falling to a deep hole or thriving. You know, the first step of a roast chicken is always seasoning really well. That's easy for us because we're just gonna massage.
Damn, massage that chicken. Damn.
Stuff in the butter.
Ah, Jesus, fuck, man.
This honestly feels really nice. It's like you're exploring uncharted water. Opening up new area of the map with these breasts.
Yo,
now
dude.
that we're hard, we can insert it. Kind of make a little ball.
Oh my fucking
Push
god,
it through.
dude.
All over the breast. Protect that breast. Same thing
Hey,
for the
yo,
other
dude,
side.
what the fuck? Why are you saying it like
I
this,
love roast
man?
chicken. It's fun to make. Butter in the cavity too. But the real stuffing for the cavity. Whole pack of the rosé noodle.
Stop bringing. This is a
that's
PG
right.
stream.
It's Thanksgiving because the stuffing is about to be fire.
My man going sexual on that chicken. I ain't gonna lie.
What do you guys think? Pull these like little flaps back, close it up. I'm drizzling some avocado oil on top so that it doesn't get burned that easily. Just throw this into the oven for about an hour or until the chicken's done. Charred. Oh my god, it looks like the chicken from hell. Inferno would be bubbling up.
Diddy would be proud.
Well, first of all, this is Juicy, yo. I feel like going straight for the thigh is kind of cheating. Oh my god, yo. What is this? This is the juiciest chicken I've ever seen in my life. Okay, yeah, so going for the thigh is kind of cheating, as you know that's gonna taste good. So we'll go for the breast first. Straight up. Very tender, perfectly seasoned. Let's check this out, huh? The outside crunchy bits kind of taste like crispy bread. This is so good. Like, it doesn't even taste like the bulldog sauce anymore. I think after the heavy caramelization, it became its own flavor profile. I just can't believe how perfectly seasoned everything is. I love how the cameraman is just watching me digging with my hands to a whole chicken stuffed with noodles. At Future Canoe, we don't have health insurance, so this is the employee benefit. I think I might make this again. I don't know what about the stuffing that made this chicken so juicy, but I feel like it's juicier than a regular stuffed chicken with onions and stuff. Yeah, very impressed.
Really? And dude, this guy's creations sure are something, to be honest. Well, that's a thing that you can do with noodles. Maybe I should probably do something like that. Maybe create something with noodles, maybe. We'll see. One of these days. One of these days, indeed. It was probably the sensational talk. He was doing something with that chicken. I ain't gonna lie. He was doing something in that chicken that made me react. Oh, fucking A, dude. I swear.